Alright. Ayo. Zon is on and back with some more ZZZ. Some Zenless Zone Zero. Some Zen Zero. Whatever the heck you want to call this. We're back for more. So, last time I did a whole bunch of intermission stuff. Not that important. But, now it seems that we are at, what's it called? We're at a point now where we are introduced to, I guess, like, yeah, agent stories. So I guess these are like little story quests, the little side story quests for other characters, I guess. Apparently this was like something that happened before, but it got archived. So it's like we're just kind of we're revisiting this moment, I guess, or at least in their eyes, in the eyes of Wise or whoever we're playing as. This is just a memory. Is that how that was like supposed to be like portrayed? That these are just memories that happen and they just turned it into like video archives. That's interesting but also kind of weird. But yeah, right now, apparently I have to do this, so let's go. Oh right. Hit the next button. Alright, hit me with it. I'm not tired this time like last stream. Like when I did Wuthering Waves last night. Alright. Oh god. I'm just gonna read that to myself, because unless they decide to skip it through. No? So as soon as I start reading this, it's not gonna just cut to the next scene, right? Okay. One day, outside the cafe of 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu, the kind and harmless video store manager invited by long-term business partner and intelligence broker Shepard is here to discuss an extremely important secret deal. What is that secret deal? Hey, we hanging out at the coffee shop, the cafe, the cough cafe. Oh, this I see how it is. That secret, like, that secret agent type of conversation, seated at different tables but just talking. Listen, old friend, you're the only one who can save my skin this time, or I might have to quit this line of work. Oh boy, Shepard, what'd you do? What kind of trouble did you get into at the Citadel? Calm down, I'm listening. Yeah, speak a little louder and make everyone hear, dude. Yeah, right. It's like, calm down, I'm listening, bro. Don't need to get your panties a twist. I'll cut to the chase. I got my hands on a big job at the expense of offending my peers, but I've been having a hard time securing a proxy suitable for it. A lot of things are at stake for this job. Client wants to meet the proxy personally. Can you help? I have, of course, created a foolproof fake identity to protect your personal info. You've already made so many preparations, and I still say no. For me to rebuild my proxy business, we gotta scratch each other's back. Okay, so this is like recent, I guess. I mean, this is like post new account, I guess. How about you meet the client at the parking lot behind the video store? How will you recognize the client? You'll recognize her when you see her. And don't forget the code words Flame Thunder. That same night at the Random Play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. That in one breath. The parking lot behind the store at night. It's a familiar place, but you must pretend to be arriving here for the first time. An unfamiliar young girl emitting an imposing presence is standing in the middle of the parking lot. Her sharp gaze sweeps towards you. She must be the client Shepard was talking about. Perfect.
It's connected. Hello? Can you hear me, Wise?
The earpiece you put in your ear before coming to the parking lot emits a familiar sound as your only relative watches the security camera from within the video store in case something goes wrong.
Don't worry. Barry and I will make sure you're safe. Just focus on the client. Oh, and don't forget the code word Shepard gave you. Flame, thunder.
Okay, so this happened somewhere, but is this something from the past, like post fairy appearance, or did I just like read into that like to it like way back then? Okay, so I can pause at certain points. That's dope. In case I wanna give the story a break, for God's sakes. Hello. So you're the gal, Soldier 11. So we get to know more about you. I mean, when I looked at you earlier, like back in the first stream when I was looking at all the characters, you were like the one that was like I was the least interested in. So let's see if you can sway me with how you are in game. Right. Stern girl. Flame.
Flame.
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting.
Well, aren't you
Defense
punctual?
Force, disciplinary action will be warranted. As
Oh.
a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
What is the 0.5? Well, that! 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
Can you show me what 0.5 of a one-handed push-up is supposed to look like?
That
In
part.
the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double punishment.
So now
But
the...
it's not my duty to oversee the conduct of private citizens, nor is it my purpose in coming here.
Then why did you
You're
say
the
that?
proxy Shepard recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You
Okay.
can call me Soldier 11, of the Defense Force's Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
How is just telling us a code name being up front? You must have a real name, right? Lucy? Marie. Lucy Marie?
Yeah?
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Be
Probably.
quiet. The client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. Previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
This is your story that you made up for me, bro? Crimson Twilight? Yeah, that's me. What's the story behind this, though? But
I'm a bit reluctant to admit, but that's correct. It's me.
A cowboy name is better than some of those you hear in old civilization cartoons, right?
To keep it brief, my mission is simple. Catch a mole. We've recently identified a spy among our unit from a nearby rebel force who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed.
we have an enemy spy.
Superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the Defense Force to make contact with the spy. My fake defection is going well so far. I've made contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust me. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions, which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow the spy's instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
I think you forgot my code name. Did you just call me Crimson Darkness? Honestly, I kind of like that one a little bit more. But I mean, who do I need to pretend to be though? Like, you gotta at least fill me in on that part.
Who do I need to pretend to be? Are they famous in the industry?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phaethon.
Oh. An unexpected answer? Yes, indeed.
This is gonna be trouble.
Pretending to be Phaethon. That's a job Phaethon has yet to take on. Searching, pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hit myself. I kill.
How useful, Barry. How could we possibly live without you?
That's a very
Is
concerning
everything
last
all right,
one there.
Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
Are you sure you remember my name?
It'd help if you could remember my name.
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phaethon.
Way to not
But
address the
Shepard would
issue
stake
here.
his career on your abilities. So I know you won't let me, the Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So relax.
It'd be weirder to relax after hearing that, right?
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right? I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
You're so, like... No. Dark Crimson? Okay, now you're really mixing things up, ma'am. I mean, you seem interesting. Weirdly quirky for a military girl. Alright. Oh yeah, because we can't reveal our identity as the owners of this video store. So we must go out the gate. Alright, Bill, what you think?
Good job, Wise. Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the new Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous. What should we do? Do you want to accept it? Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
Fortune favors the bold. Risk always comes with reward. Very true statements. Very, very true. Yeah, fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Let's accept it.
That's true. The commission is already uploaded to the proxy network. Check it out when you make up your mind.
Yeah, just like that. With the rise of like illegal like proxy work, one has to wonder how like you get away with it when you literally post on the internet like that. So wait. Oh, I don't actually have to look at it. I just need to just go on ahead. Auto explore. What is auto explore? So I have to complete it once, and then I'll be able to just automatically get the rest of it.
Ready and waiting.
Interesting. If I'm gonna be using Soldier 11, I kind of feel like I want to run a different type of team aside from the usual.
My loyalty.
Good day, Proxy.
Why not? I think this will be fine. Do I want to level up Lucy? Like, aside from Billy, she's like my only other, like...
To what do I owe the pleasure?
She's like the only other character that I have, like, copies for. So... I mean, even if I do level her up, I kind of just want to leave it like this. Like, just do that, you know? and just leave it at that. Do I have anything? No, I don't. I'll just equip something. Right. There's nothing... Maybe this instead? Like, I'm in these somewhat from... I'm getting a little bit more familiar with the mechanics of this game, but like, damn.
Looking for intel? Or no problem. Let's go have some fun.
Okay, let's see. Let's try this, team. Oh, TV time. After agreeing on a suggested time through the HDD system, Soldier 11 headed to the Hollow and prepared to contact the rebels.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole.
Wasn't
5,
that a bit on point?
4, 3, 2, Mr. Mole, I have brought Faith in. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person, so we can begin the operation immediately? I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy Blackcurrant Farm with your payment. Then spend the rest of my days with my canine Thyran maid in the tranquil countryside.
Huh? I'm just gonna let her cook.
Dog Thyran maid?
You're very quiet. I thought you'd always admired Faithin.
I can't see you through remote communication, but I smell deception.
Yeah, you gotta smell like that? Sniff, sniff, sniffa, sniffa?
There's no free lunch in this city.
What are you yapping about?
A proxy like Faithin has had numerous achievements throughout their career. There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
I swear I'm not lying.
If we're lying, and I'm not Faithin, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets for the rest of my life.
Bruh. That's...
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a soldier without their weapon, general, or homeland.
Damn, you like spicy
Unimaginable.
stuff?
We understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it. The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow. To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area. You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Faithin, you'll have to walk the walk.
Fair enough.
We need to deploy transmitters here. We have 3 target locations in total. It's up to you where to place them.
I might as well open up the map a little bit, you know. Might as well play this like a game of Minesweeper.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 1. Deploy the transmitter.
Drop it hard like trash. You know, drop it carefully. We need to be professional.
Ferry now computing.
Proxy, you're not really Faithin at all, are you?
You doubt my identity?
Why so quiet? Say something. At least deny it. A clean and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again. Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
But words mean nothing, bro. You gotta let me do my thing, man. I'm not your therapist. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not your therapist, bro.
I'm charging extra for psychological consultations.
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're being quite rude. Despite me putting in all this effort to get Faith in here. Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering price to get Faith in here. So, I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Faithin?
Yeah, it was impressive. All that dosh that she gave me.
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially when you did half of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you... you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phaethon want to work with me? I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice. My attitude is unacceptable.
This dude is
Cost isn't
pathetic.
It's the result that matters. Such is the life of a soldier.
There's no time to lose, Phaethon. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
This Mr. Mole guy. He might still have some doubts, but he seems to trust us for now. All thanks to Soldier 11's help. You're doing good, Wise. Keep it up.
Like, I get being a fan, but like, damn, that's
Betrayal
pathetic.
is our enemy's nature.
Did you just say that out loud? What? Okay. Combat time, baby. Okay. Alright, Soldier 11, show me what you can do. Show me your moves. Whee!
We need to
Okay.
act. Copy that. Watch out. Just one strike.
Oh. Okay, Soldier 11, you got some swagger. Jesus. Yeah. Right on the... I was about to say, right on the final hit, bro? Yeah, at least let me get my licks in. Ooh.
Extracting carrot data.
Oh, so there's more down there? Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Got some moolah with that one. Ooh, that's enough. Hey!
A secret path.
Extracting carrot data.
Ooh. What's this?
Mr. Mole has been here and found nothing. Mr. Mole. Master, Mr. Mole seems to be lying.
Hmm. Check the note again.
Memo. This is private room number 15. Crossed out. Military assets. Traps are set on both sides.
So there's really nothing.
This is private room number 15. Cross.
Traps on both sides, so here. Ooh. Give me all that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really didn't mean to grab that. I just... Okay, so no other special goodies around here. I'm feeling violent. Damn.
It's time.
Take this!
It's over.
Oh god. I thought that thing was about to explode on me, bruh.
Counter.
Ay ay ay. After all that.
Ignite. Prepare to burn.
All right, together now.
Just a strike.
I don't like how she plays low-key. I don't think I quite fully understand how she plays, but I like her. I like how she feels. What is this? I know, let's put that away for now.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 2. Deploy the transmitter.
Let's go crazy up in here.
Soldier 11 took the transmitter.
Oh.
Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Okay, let's continue the installation then. I ain't gonna question it.
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Ferry now computing.
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location.
Damn, didn't even get a chance to hum this time? Bruh. Alright, more violence. Oh, wait.
It's time.
I was about to say, I think I'm cooking here.
Watch out.
Okay, I think I'm understanding now. Yeah.
Thank me, weakling. You're nothing but prey. Let's go.
Fighters ready.
Direct hit!
Just in strike.
Nice. I'm liking this flow so far. So I guess if I end up ever getting Soldier 11, I'll be okay with that.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 3. Deploy the transmitter.
All right, let's go.
Based on past experience, Master, I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has other arrangements. Soldier 11 is wiping her goggles. Fairy now computing.
Finished so fast. and with such skill and such finesse. My word, there's no faking that.
My word.
I want to run over and worship every inch of ground that Faithin sets foot on.
Oh god, he's not just a fan.
There's too much at stake to make such a quick decision about their true identity. And I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
Oh god. Yeah, no, this guy is not just a fan. This dude's a full-blown simp. You're like, yeah. Say, I can hear you, bro. You're still connected. Keep your sniffer self away from me.
I can hear you.
God, dude, I don't approve of this parasocial activity, bro. Like, for real.
I hear a strange noise. Is there a problem with the connection?
I can understand. Let's take it that way.
Yes, let's just assume it is as you say. I can understand the client being occasionally mistrustful.
Faith, Proxy, you understand?
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Faithin.
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Faithin...
Faithin is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words. Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
Mr. Mole?
Mr. Mole.
You're also in the Hollow, right? It seems like you're not that far from us.
Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow.
That's just common sense.
My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active.
Believe it or not, my years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How come? The association didn't send out any ether warnings.
Mr. Mole has no idea. Barry's a lot faster than the association.
That's a warning siren. How is that possible?
I'm legit.
Association based purely on experience. Now that's what I call legendary.
And there's the
Those
ether
are
activity.
ethereal tracks ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Keep an eye out on your end as well, Mr. Mole. Yeah, no, I can hear this dude adjusting his glasses with his Dorito-covered fingers.
Keep an eye out on your end as well, Mr. Mole.
You're concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's heating up the whole hollow. Okay, then consider taking care of those ethereals as the marvelous conclusion to your little adventure. I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally after battle.
Uh-huh.
All right. The day's last challenge.
Yeah, no, you're a weirdo, bro. All right, let me hit him. Let me hit myself with this real quick. Woo! Yeah.
Move, will ya?
Watch it! A beautiful shooting star!
Just one strike.
Counter! Fire!
It's over.
That was just a lot of swapping. Hit him with it.
Counter.
Let's go.
Target acquired.
All right.
That's that.
Nice.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Faithin.
Do you believe me now that I am the legit Faithin?
I think I've earned your trust now.
Am I dreaming? I'm working with the real Faithin right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
This guy.
Calm down, Mr. Mole. Now that that's done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
Exactly. We'll take care of things on our end. Wait for me to contact you.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farmland dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaeton. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask you something? Was it really you who infiltrated the Topps vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect exit...
I can't reveal my secrets. Those are things that only I would know.
Some matters should remain a secret. Apologies. I can't offer such information at this time.
Oh, okay. See you next time then. I'll miss you.
This guy.
I have a favor to ask. Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
No. Oh God, I don't know. This is the parasocial behavior that I do not want to condone. Like, no, that's just, disgusting. Never. Please, don't ever get attached to me like that, please. Gee, you're welcome. Yeah.
Did he hang up? How rude.
What a loudmouth. He's a lot more chatty than I expected after he let his guard down. Anyway, let's get out of the hollow.
Okay, that was interesting. But I believe there's still more.
That was a pretty smooth escape.
That was pretty hairy, pretending to be Faithin.
Smooth? Pretending to be Phaeton is quite challenging, actually.
That went better than expected. I didn't use even half the lines I prepared beforehand. Like, Phaeton can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could detect Phaeton.
Infrared faucet? That doesn't sound cool at all. I thought we agreed to drop that line, bruh.
Calling that a compliment is an overstatement.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you, but you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Bet. Oh, you're over here. Wise, welcome back. Both you and Soldier 11 put in some hard work dealing with that sneaky Mr. Mole. Good job. Luckily, we're the real deal. There were a few moments when things got really dicey. Yeah, we did. Waiting for some props? Well, I guess you have earned yourself some compliments this time. After all, pretending to be ourselves was something we'd never done before. I think we pulled it off brilliantly. Soldier 11 also did a good job acting along. Does having a poker face give you an advantage in lying? Yes. Flat out yes. In fact, it reaches to a point where if your poker face is good enough, you could be telling the truth and people would think you're lying still. Alright, next time, I'll try to keep a straight face and say, nope, I've never seen carrot cake in the fridge, just to see how it plays out. Well, I'll keep that in mind next time you try to pull that bullshit on me. I'm still a little bit worried. Mr. Mole is quite the skeptic. Gaining his trust won't be so easy. To be honest, even if he appeared completely trusting today, that obsession with faith and... It was this... Yeah, no, flat out, just as I said, disgusting. I do not condone this type of parasocial behavior. Keep that shit away from me, bro. I'm not here to provide no boyfriend experience. That ain't what I'm here for. It's kind of creepy, yeah. The way he'd be sniffa all over you, like, bruh. It's like, smell a rat. Wanna sniff the ground you walk. Disgusting. Like, oh man, oh my god. I'm so ready to take this guy down, like, for real. Right? I always have a nagging feeling something's off. Is he waiting for us to slip up and blow our cover? We won't let him have his way. Next time, I'll be there to back you up and help us nail perfection. Hell yeah. Soldier 11 will reach out to us using Shepard's private messages before the next operation. For the time being, let's just take some rest. Take a break. Alright. Dope. So do I have to do the entire agent story, or am I able to just leave it off at that? Just looking back on it feels like going through it all over again. So tiring. I should be able to get to sleep now. I should go back to bed and get some rest. Understandable. Okay, so we didn't have to go through the whole thing, but I definitely want to go through the entire thing at some point. Probably not right. Maybe right now, cause I wanna get it over with, bro. I don't want to forget. I don't want to like come back to it later and forget what happened. So I think as soon as we get whatever we need to get done here, I'll probably just continue on that that story quest or whatever. All right, rest. Get your sleep. I know I did. Is the sun up yet? No, I overslept. It's time to open up the video store. I hope I haven't delayed opening the store. I should go downstairs and check. Rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Oh, hello. Manager, the film you recommended to me last time, The Port Peak, was nice. Have you gotten any similar films lately? You're a fan of thrillers, aren't you? How about Hacker's Mission, fresh in this month? The plot is filled with twists and turns, and the hacker showdown scene is critically acclaimed. Oh, I've heard of that one. Don't you think hacker scenes are a tad too fake? Life of a true hacker is nothing like that. It's all because of the exaggeration in the movies that people always harbor unrealistic fantasies about this profession. Doesn't seem like there's anything particularly to my taste right now. I'll come again next time. The girl in the gray hoodie left. Ah, there you are, Wise. Who was that? That girl looked kind of familiar. Though she didn't buy our membership, she's a regular. You've probs seen her here a couple times. Bruh, no. There ain't no way she'd be talking like that. Oh no, next thing you know, she's gonna start dropping some brain rot terms. Her standards for movies seem pretty strict. She seems like a meticulous person. She has the vibes of an elite individual. You know, she seems quite meticulous. Yeah, 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 maybe. Her taste in movies is pretty similar to mine. Let me talk to her next time. I'll get her to sign up for our membership. What is up with Belle? Like, what's up with the dialogue here all of a sudden? Like, Belle's talking kind of... Has she always spoken like this and I just never noticed? Is it because I, myself, am a little bit on the zoomer side, so this type of dialogue kind of slips my mind every now and then? Phone vibrating. Is a new commission coming in so soon? What's up? It's me again, my old friend. Feeling happy today? Yeah, I'm quite happy actually. You got a job for me? Just say, bruh. You know, I'm feeling quite happy. You're in a good mood today. I'm not used to that. Anyway, I have some good news for you. You may participate in your first reputation rank-up trial. Though it's not really your first trial, is it, former legendary proxy? Well, it's about time, bruh. What's this reputation ranked up trial all about? Are you messing with me, or did you really forget? It's a test to raise your reputation on Internet. You've met the requirements in terms of Internet level and hollow observation data, so now you can level up your reputation. Aren't you forgetting something? What do you... Oh, the content of the trial? Just clearing out some ethereals, the same as before. It might be a bit trickier than the usual cleanup tasks, though, of course. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on your account info, Zanrio. Swing by the coffee shop once you're done with your promotion, and we'll celebrate the... Okay, yeah, let's actually get this... Let's get this out of the way first. I think it's only appropriate. Alright, rank up time, baby! Yeah, let's go. OG team, let's go. All reliable. Come on. Yeah.
Feel the power of Starlight! Try this!
I've got your six.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's up to you. This won't hurt. Just repairs.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Easy target! Perfect! I've got plenty of bullets!
Hell yeah, gun him down! What's next? Hello. Yeah. Oh god. Man, I'm slacking. Bruh.
Behave now. Preparing takedown. Fine.
Come on. There we go. Yellow. Oh my. I wasn't prepared for that combo. Whoa! Ay, ay, ay.
Fracture.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Electric charge.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Feel the power of Starlight! Starlight, shine bright! Ha! Eyes up! Woohoo!
Alright. Oh god.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
Preparing takedown.
Woo! Almost lost Ambi there, but like, damn. Very good, very good. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, these are... Yeah, so these are all the old commissions. Dope. Okay, wait, so since I ranked up, does that mean that I can...
Ready for combat.
I can increase... Promotion, baby! So is that all I can do, or can I... Okay, so that's all I can do for now. What about here? Nothing there. What about here? Conversion. Do I have enough for the conversion stuff? I'm just gonna up this as much as I can. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's all that I can do for this. What about you, Nicole? No.
Nothing to fear.
Alright, I guess that's all I can do for now. Oh wait, what about wait, no, not that.
Standing by.
What about yeah, what about you? What about this thing? Can't do no more? Okay, thought so. Might as well try and keep up to date with the OGs, if nothing else. Nope. I think that's all I can do for now, at least. Right, claim these goodies. Hell yeah. Let's see, anything else I'm missing here? I'll take that, I guess. Right. I just remembered. So, I know I got some pulls. Or I got enough stuff for some pulls. I got here, not that much. Let's start off by... I might as well go full in on the bamboo for the cunning hairs, because I feel like this is gonna be the one team I'm probably gonna commit to the most. So I don't see why not. Skippa. Yeah, I can do like one more. I only want to do 10 pulls. I don't want to like sink into like the single pulls too much. Not unless I really want a penny pinch. I did see it get something new. Okay. Should I? Should I try? 'Cause I mean, who else is coming out next? I guess the thing is like, would this be a wise investment on my part to get Trigger here? I mean, if nothing else, it wouldn't hurt to get more copies of Billy. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. I see no harm. Man, talk about real hoeing me out on A ranks right now, bruh. Another Lucy. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I think I got enough for one more. I got one more left in me. Two A ranks. Yay, another Billy. Can I get any more? I can get two. And that's really it. Wait, so...
Ready for combat.
Oh, right.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Ooh, I'm one away from getting all of his copies. Oh, and I'm also one away from getting all the copies for Lucy. Interesting. Very interesting.
Good day, Proxy.
Man, is the camera always this close? I don't remember the camera being this close. Should I continue? Or should I, like, let's get this one over with. If nothing else, let's try and get this done. Next. One day at the noodle shop on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu, an extremely important top secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious, like noodle soup. Tonight, where we last saw each other, don't be late. Give me that look. That's what the client said. That's something she'd say, alright. Yeah, that was straightforward. Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before the commission reaches the crucial stage. Jesus Christ, that lady walking in front of the camera like that, bruh. My intelligence work is still under relentless attacks from my peers. The last thing I want to do is to direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Luck. Excuse me, if you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else? Yeah. On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. I felt like I was repeating something. Okay, it's not time. Hello. Are you interested in the cat?
Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes?
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Faithin, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Maybe that is the point, to try and out her as like a traitor, so that way the real traitor could kind of slip through the cracks. Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Well, what was that? All right. Back into the hollow.
Ready and waiting.
Should I do the same team? Or should I try... Let's do the same team.
Good day, Proxy.
Yeah, let's do the same team. It went 5 last time. Ooh.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
Mr. Mole must not have... Mr. Mole must not be as simple as he seems. To have info in this place, if it were to get exposed... You know, let's be careful. No. I'm gonna take the path of most resistance. Let's do it!
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
This'll cost extra.
Here I come!
Yeah.
Counter! Watch out!
No more
Here we go.
games. Let's go.
Catch this one!
A little rough on the timing, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll take the heal, I guess. That was a heal,
This is the
right?
gate's emergency switch. Just press here.
No go?
Broken. Initiating backup plan.
You're gonna... just beat down the door, I guess.
Come on, follow me.
If you insist. Oh, we're...
Stay focused. Forget the ethereals.
You sure?
This is it. Come over here.
I low-key kind of wanted to fight, but okay. Fierce ethereals roam the hollow, ready to tear, far less risky than what? Wait.
All right, we're here.
I couldn't read all of
The
that.
info that Spy asked us to steal is right here.
I can't see anything.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after.
Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes, hidden behind her goggles, are directly projected into view.
The rebels want info in our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
Even if I'm here to help? Like, bro, I can just close my eyes.
So the fact I'm helping you doesn't matter?
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Having given her instructions, Soldier 11 jogs away without looking back.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
At that very moment, the athletic young sergeant...
Get down and cover your ears.
Alright, you're the boss.
Roger.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily, the Bangbu followed Soldier 11's orders and deftly covered its ears, preventing the explosion from affecting the synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young girl sergeant nods approvingly.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon. Provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the defense force.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies. That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty, perhaps you can't relate. But in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
Let's see what we can do.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy.
Alright.
If memory serves, let's try this way.
Hmm. Shoot. Stick him out. Let's do it. Let's take him out.
It's time! We need to act. Just one strike.
Nice.
Counter. Prepare.
Oh.
To burn.
Ooh.
Counter! Counter!
Together now! Stay focused!
It's over!
I didn't even finish.
Face it head on. You're a fighter. The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
All right.
Please note, An active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
By any means necessary? After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Fairy indicated. There stands a small military communication device quite similar to the transmission device.
Isn't this
I
a
didn't get to read
Defense
all
Force
that.
communications beacon?
And that's right, we can use it.
That's right. We can use it.
What do you need?
To briefly explain your intentions.
Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well, if it actually works.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Faithin were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Nah, very crazy for that.
Redundant information. New Hollow escape route located.
Fairy is crazy for that.
New Hollow exit located.
Yo, damn, all that? Okay. Ah, shoot. Put it away.
If this is just a fake, the real Faithin must be terrifying.
Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Damn. Take him on. Just fight. You can do this.
Surprise attack! Watch out! Just one strike! Just one strike! Flame!
Nah, get out of here.
All right, together now.
It's over!
Woo!
The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
There we go. Alright, use this real quick. There we go. Alright. Out of here.
Our target ahead is the autonomous support unit, Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Counter!
Just one strike.
Take this!
Ignite.
Having obtained the data, Soldier 11 gets in touch with Mr. Mole.
Mission complete.
You've got the files. Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. We'll arrange for you to meet our leaders soon. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual, Phaethon.
Mr. Mole disconnects.
The next step is to meet a branch of the rebel army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
That's not even close. I'll answer to anything you call me at this point. Yeah, right.
Okay.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit, you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task.
Well, glad to be of assistance at least.
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
The bizarre code names keep coming. I'll add it to our business card.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big deal.
Damn. You must have your own thoughts though, right?
I don't want to pry, but you must have your own thoughts too, right?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is in itself a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking.
You're very focused on the whole like concept of betrayal and loyalty. Like I get your military, but like damn, that's a lot to focus. Like that's a lot of focus on like loyalty and betrayal. Luckily, Soldier 11 didn't blow her cover, all thanks to you. I don't want to see that officer lady have bad luck either. Though she occasionally gives off a creepy vibe, and always calls us by the wrong names. But she likes noodles. It shows she has a great taste and is a good person. That's it? That's all it takes? Just, yeah, right? Just because of that? Judging by that look, you don't really dislike her, do you? Alright, I'll drop it. Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have her name right by now, don't you think? Oh, what's her codename again? Agreed. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to the color red, so it just keeps slipping our minds? Hey, if we look at it this way, maybe Soldier 11 has also picked up the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong. That's some sharp intuition she's developed on battlefields. We should hurry up and take her to buy a lottery ticket. Forget it. I guess we can just slack off a little bit before the next private message contact. Yep, take a break. And then that we will take a moment break just so that we can jump right back in. Plus, it seems to be the last part, so ain't no time like the present. These story missions tend to be pretty short. One day after the second commission with Soldier 11 in the random play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. That is a lot. I know I've read that a few times by now, but it's like, damn, that's a lot to say. Just what I'd expect from my trusted professional old friend. You did great. The client's very happy. We almost did it. Can you hurry up, mister? We're still waiting here. He's right. You should pay your bill first. No problem. Righto. It's still gonna be at the usual spot. The usual spot again. I really have doubts about her counter-surveillance awareness. On that same night, in a certain corner, Jeez. I'm starting to like see Janus Quarter in every like sentence now. Huh. It's just a cat here. Client hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait for her first. Without any warning, Soldier 11's voice suddenly comes from behind.
The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
Well, hello to you as well. So is the Defense Force ready to close the net?
So the Defense Force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The Defense Force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
What for?
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles, and comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight.
Aw,
But
she's
do
right.
not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
She got the name right for once. That was cool. Alright. Well, we have her trust now. Now, hopefully we don't betray it. Much like, oh god, and we're lying with the fact that we're not Phaethon. We're just lying about the fact that we are a fake Phaethon when in reality we are in fact the real Phaethon.
Awaiting further instructions.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Get going.
Alright, let's go.
The rendezvous with the traitors just ahead.
Very straightforward.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
What's this? Uh-oh.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert.
You don't say.
Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place. But your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
What kind of laugh is that, sir?
Laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant! Because I can hardly contain my anger! You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Citizen Twilight? Sound familiar to you?
Oh boy. Nope.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is this is the end for you!
Rebels gradually close in around them, but Soldier 11 stands still, as if frozen. The only audible sound is her light.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who plan to head. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger. Current position status.
Oh, trigger.
It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me! Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate! Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now! But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you!
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, fake Faithin. Please go help my lost allies.
Yeah, okay, so we're just out with it now. Fake Faithin.
Run! I'll hold them off.
Fake Thin. Oh, no more trigger.
Calculating
Uh-oh.
emergency evacuation routes.
You can't get away!
So now we gotta meet with
That's
Trigger.
not Bang Boo!
Boy.
We're no pushovers either.
Damn, we just...
Calculating emergency evacuation routes.
What did we do? We just duffed some soldier?
I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible.
Alright, let's go.
You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
Alright.
This ejector should be useful.
Let's reveal the map first.
Extracting carrot data.
For that. Can we do it again? Okay, I got you.
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
Alright. Open all receivers.
No. Even if the contact station could trial the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show, but now it's a real lifesaver.
Alright, let's go.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded.
Basic edition.
Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
Who are you?
You are?
Don't worry.
I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels. And we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us?
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough.
Damn. While you're wondering what that mysterious woman meant, you hear a loud bang in the distance. Suddenly you hear a rebel soldier who's been quietly sneaking towards you fall dead close by. Damn!
Sniper trigger, in position. Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here.
Alright, let's go.
I'll cover you.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here. This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
Yeah.
The road is closed.
You have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Hell yeah.
Target locked.
Ah! Reinforcements! Hold them off!
Like that?
You won't get your way.
Z-
Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
That's what Trigger could do? Damn! Okay. Hello. I was not prepared for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just...
Come on! Don't
Oh god. Every time. Oh my god. was a lot.
Team up, engaging with the target. Team G on the way.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
We've been overpowered. Woo! Uh-oh.
You're strong for just one person. That's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys prove pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it.
Yeah!
What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate, fix the network for them. That fake Phaethon.
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor!
Alright, we got Soldier 11 back.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue.
There's nothing around here, is there?
They're over there. Traitors. 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up. Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaethon. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Thank you. You're too kind for dropping such a compliment for me.
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers, you're up. Remember, for true justice, charge!
That...
Whoa!
Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first.
Bruh.
Huh? Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it.
Bruh.
Don't let them through!
Yeah, you're just gonna throw a skedaddle like
The
that?
rest of you. There's your weapons or your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, Warrant Officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower.
Warrant Officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge!
Well,
Really? We're really gonna charge?
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true, right?
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
okay, so it's not just... They aren't convinced.
They aren't convinced. What should we do next?
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
Well, the decision has been made.
No more games! Let's go! Just one strike! Watch it! All right, together now! It's over! Ignite!
Is that it?
I confess! I confess everything! I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it!
In your helmet?
I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
What he heard, is it true?
Perhaps it's not my place to ask, but is what he said true?
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must, as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the Mole. Lead the way, Proxy.
Well,
Get ready. The showdown is near.
let's use it right now. It seems like we're approaching the end of this. Let's go.
Traitors are mine to punish.
What the?
Whoa. Power to destroy
This is a lot. I need to take care of this ASAP.
Here goes. Beg for mercy. That's that. Too late.
Yeah, I missed.
No more games. Let's go.
Get out of my way!
Nice.
How is this possible? I can't believe they pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses, and with so few people. Even the real Faithin couldn't manage this.
That's just how good I am. Hell yeah.
I'm just good. What can I say?
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prisoners. So, here right now, it's just us.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Faithin.
Your scheme almost worked out, but you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Faithin. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute. Help me. Lord Faithin, let me be your dog.
No! Get here! Oh, is he dead?
Everything has gone quiet. I suppose that's the conclusion then.
Well, rip Bozo. Ah, man.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance. Crimson Twilight. I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response. Not to mention your skill as a proxy.
That's not my real name. The truth is, I'm actually the real Faithin.
The truth is, I'm the real Faithin, believe it or not.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Faithin one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop by for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often. Crimson Chili.
Huh? Please, just call me Faithin.
Please, call me Faithin.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Faithin. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
She does not believe a word I said. Maybe it's a good thing in this case. I'm just gonna cut through the parking lot. Farewell, Mr. Mole. He still found out our identity in the end, but it feels good to be Faithin for a change. But Mr. Mole started suspecting us a long time ago. That's a bit scary. I blame Shepard. Yeah, no, I blame Shepard. This whole thing wouldn't have happened if he had better, gathered his intel. Anyway, this assignment wasn't good for the heart. When the Faithin account was still active, we didn't even have enough time to handle all the legit assignments. So we probably wouldn't have taken on this one, right? That would have been a bit of a shame, really. If we hadn't taken on this commission, we wouldn't have met Soldier 11. This sergeant has something pure about her. She could become dangerous, or shine brightly. It's this purity that makes people worry not unnecessarily. And then there's her tenet, the Spartan-like discipline, the pride that comes from being a soldier, and the occasional bouts of clumsiness. This Soldier 11 is definitely not the affectionate friend type, but somehow still makes you want to eat noodles with her. It's probably not bad if there's a chance for us to establish long-term contact with her. Wise, you think the same, right? Yeah. And that's that. Pretty dope. Yeah, no, that one was pretty good. Now, seems like I have a sneaking suspicion if I talk to Belle, we're probably gonna wind up making some story progress. So let's hold off here for now. Maybe I'll do another. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises. One thing's for sure. Yeah, no. So we managed to get through the entirety of Soldier 11's story quest, as well as get our little reputation rank up, so that's good. But, yeah. I think we'll leave it off here for now. Presuming that talking to Belle will kinda... Yeah, presuming that talking to Belle will kinda, like, what's it called? Will kind of, like, initiate the next part of the story. I'll probably just save that for the next stream. So, yeah. Well, one thing's for sure. After trying out Soldier 11 in that story quest, I think I can confidently say that if I get Soldier 11, I won't complain too much about it. I kind of liked how she played. A bit tricky. My skill issue was shining through a lot during that, but I quite liked it. So I'm just quickly checking through to see if there's anything else. Damn, I don't want to do single pulls though, but we're so close. We're so close to the mark that maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. Come on. Be kind to me, please. At least give me, like, one more S rank, please. Like, just one S rank. All I ask. Like, one that I can actually use. One that I can enjoy to use. I haven't tried Grace. I haven't even tried Grace, so I don't even know if I like her or not. But at least give me someone else. Someone new. Okay, I got room in me for one more after this. Damn, talk about being real stingy. Damn, like that? Bruh. Bruh. Wait, how many pulls am I from, No, I still got a hefty amount to go through on that one. Man. Alright. We'll leave it off at that. Leave our just ending the stream on my L's, bruh. Alright. I think I'm taking a nap. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, no, with that being said, I will see you in the next stream, whenever that is. But until then, bye-bye.